Hey everybody, Zachman18AC here, and I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to make at least 300,000 bells in Animal Crossing New Leaf on the Nintendo 3DS in just a half hour. So without further ado, we're going to head to the island here. We're going to pay our $1,000 fee, definitely worth it. And we're going to be heading into the tropical island. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to skip through Cap'n Song. I usually never skip through this song. I mean, who would? It's freaking hilarious. But for the sake of this tutorial video, this is not actually going to be a full episode. This is just going to be a quick half-an-hour guide of me making a lot of bells. So first things first, I just want to say that you should before you leave for the island, I would just recommend just going to drop all your stuff back at your house before you do so, because you're going to be getting ready to sell a lot of things when you get back. So, first things first, what you need to do is, first of all, you walk out onto the island and you'll talk to Lloyd and get your net. So you say you'll want to borrow. You have a shovel, axe, net, fishing rod, and diving suit, so we're going to be taking the net. So yeah, another tip is make sure you cut down all your trees and pick all your flowers so that you will have more of a chance to collect beetles. That's the main thing that we're going to be catching tonight is beetles. Beetles are the key to making new bells. Here's one right here. So you'll want to press A, and you'll want to kind of approach it slowly if you're behind where they are, because sometimes if you go too fast, they'll get scared. Then you just release, let go. And there's our first beetle right away. Now, in the box that you put all the bugs in, you can actually store up to 40 things in there. So we're going to catch 39 more here. All right, here's another one. But yeah, so you want to make sure that you just have only palm trees in your island, because you'll just want to circle around and they'll respawn as you circle back around. Here's another one. This one I actually had trouble catching at first, so you got to kind of, the key is to actually go slow here. And you know what? I see a shark right there, so you know what? We're going to catch that one. We're going to catch that too. So yeah, sometimes you'll see sharks. What you have to do is basically come here during between 7 and about 10 p.m. because if you guys didn't know, retail closes at 11 p.m. If you guys didn't know that already. So you'll want and if you do see a shark, please do not hesitate to fish this out, because that's definitely going to get you a lot of bells as well. And if you're considering on doing this just one time, just try to do it on a day when one of the bugs or fish are like a special price in retail. Let's try to catch this one. There we go. Got to be kind of quick with grabbing sharks. Haha. Got a nice big whale shark. Those are definitely worth a lot. So what you really need to do, since there's not a whole lot of sharks appear here, you'll want to leave your fishing rod there so you can have more space to catch the beetles that spawn more often. This could take a little over half hour. It just depends on, it's always random where the bugs appear, so you never know if it's going to take a half hour, but it shouldn't take 40 minutes, more than 40 minutes at the most. Here's another bug right here. Alright, we're going to keep, so yeah, you basically just want to stroll around your island, just like this, with all your palm trees just kind of in this circular-like thing. You can plant more if you want to. There'll be more more spots for them to spawn at. I like this amount. And other bugs you see, you want to try to scare them away, so you can have more of a chance of spawning the beetles. That's the one you guys are going for, the stags and the beetles. Ones that appear on the tree, that appear on the palm trees. Whether if you have coconut trees or banana trees, it doesn't matter. As long as it's a palm tree, there will be lots of beetles that will be showing up there at night. Sometimes, if you circle around, here's another really good one. This one sells for a lot. Oh wow! I'm surprised I didn't catch that one. Yeah, sometimes I don't know I don't know if it's a little bit of a glitch, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. But it's been like that where I've caught it right on, but it still gets scared away, so I don't know. That's the thing, you want to be very careful. I'm actually pretty upset that I missed out on that big of a bug. Yeah, the hermit crabs appear as well, but you don't want to catch those. You want to go for the beetles. Hermit crabs probably sell for like 500, maybe not less than 1,000 bells. I'd have to do some research on that. But do not catch those, because those will not get you as near as these beetles will. These beetles are probably worth just up to 10,000 bells each alone, which will get you a nice big total at the end. Alright, so sometimes if you circle around your island long enough, like what I just did, I probably just did that like maybe 15 times, 20 times, you'll want to go back inside the hut here, and then you'll want to head back out, because then the bugs will have a chance to respawn, and it'll start like a new session where you have to actually walk around the island and catch the bugs. So it'll be it just sometimes you have to go inside in order for because if you don't see any else reappear, you'll have to end up doing that yourself as well. Here's another one. This one sells for a lot. I thought this one didn't sell for much at first, but when I compared it to the other ones, this one's actually a really expensive one. So, and they appear very often, so that makes the game much more easier. This basically makes the game much more easier. Just taking only a half hour of your time just to come here and catch bugs. And if you know how to catch them right, you'll definitely be successful into catching this. Alright. And I guess, yeah, that's the basic laydown. I would pause here for this, but I just want to make sure. Oh boy, I bet I have my chat on right now. I'll turn that off for now. I should have been more prepared. Oh, this is a really tough one. You have to be really slow on this one. This one gets scared away very, very easily. Haha. This one sells for a lot too. The ones that are hard to catch are the really valuable ones. Except if you're talking about the Cyclomatus stag, because that one actually sells for a lot and it's pretty easy to catch. I would say it's probably the easiest stag to catch in this whole island. Here's another one of the Cyclomatus. So yeah, you want to check your pockets. You can hold it the 16 things in your pockets, but depending if you have a fishing rod and a net with you, it's only 15. So we got 6 more bugs to catch before we can put them all in the box and start over again. So basically, just catch 40 beetles off the palm trees, and you'll be making yourselves a little over 300,000 bells every single time. I swear. New Leaf's honor. I don't know. And you don't want to run. If you run, I mean, if you don't see any, you might want to run around a little bit, but do not run a whole bunch, because that will, if you pass by a palm tree that has a beetle on it, you better hope it doesn't get scared away, because they do get scared pretty easily, so you just got to be very, very careful. Sometimes what helps is if you rotate back around here and you try going the other way. They usually spawn down here in this area for me. I don't know if it's different for you guys or not, but yeah, I think it's time to go inside and let it refresh a little bit so they can respawn. Alright. Usually on that one, on the first one on the right, so I don't know. Yeah, like I said, this might take a little bit more than a half hour, and since I'm doing this tutorial, I would be going much faster right now, so this probably will take about 40 minutes. 40-45 minutes, depending on how it goes. Got another shark over here. They usually like to spawn up here. See if I can catch this one too. If I can, that would be amazing. Oh, here we go. They usually bite on the 3rd one or 4th one. Now, let's see what we got. Ooh, it's actually an ocean sunfish. But it's still worth a lot of money either way. The ones with fins on them will definitely get you a lot of bells. I like the music out here at night. It's very calm and peaceful. Lets you focus. Lets you focus on catching those beetles. It's good stealth music. Gotcha. Yeah, I wanted to be a little bit tropical tonight, so that's why I'm wearing my island outfit. I know I'm wearing sneakers with it, so it's not a very good matchup, but oh well. Here's a horned elephant. Don't know why they're called that. They don't even look anything like an elephant. Alright. Just a second here. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I've probably done this. I mean, this is basically the money that I earn out here is basically the money that I use to pay off my house. So if you go here about, oh boy, yeah, I went here mostly in London, and I'd say I probably went here like 30, 40 times. So it's a lot of times, but well, the house payoff is much bigger than it's been in the previous games, mainly because of the bigger expansions and the more rooms on your first floor. You can have 3 extra rooms, one on the top, one on the left, and one on the right, and then there's your main first floor room as well. So and those come with expansions as well. So it's probably worth like 1.5 million bells each room. So you got to take that into consideration, and you got to kind of be patient with it. But it'll all add up very quickly. It went by fast for me, which was good. I was a little bit worried that I would take a long time to do that. Oh, I actually have too much space, so I'm going to have to let that go. And we will go inside the hut here and put all our bugs in the box. So yeah, like I said, you can store up to 40 things in the box. Let's go ahead and do that right here. I'm going to put all of them in here. We got 16 bugs caught so far. Going to the second page here. Drag them all in there. Alright, so now we got 24 more left to catch. That shouldn't take too long. Just about a couple more trips, about 1.5 more trips around the island. We've done one so far, so this shouldn't take too long. It's just 24. So we're basically a third of the way done, basically, kind of. A little bit more than a third. Baka, baka. I don't know what I'm saying. Actually, technically, we're 40% into this, so we're just about halfway. I usually run by these trees because there's never beetles on those ones. It's a very rare occasion that they're on those. But yeah, doing this will get you lots of bells, and you'll see why when we take all these bugs back to our town and sell them all to Reese. And you're gonna have some bell bags that you'll put in your pockets, so you might want to maybe deposit those in your bank, or if you're planning to spend a home expansion, you'll want to spend it right away so they don't take up any space in your pockets. Or if you're saving for something bigger, if you want to make a lot of interest in your bank for depositing, this is definitely the way to go as well. You also get a lot of bells for depositing a certain amount of bells. There's like 100,000, 250,000, 500,000, and a million. And then like 10 million and 20 million. It gets even bigger and bigger. So there's a lot of cool prizes you can get out of that. It's mainly feathers, and I think there's some other stuff that they've added into this game for prizes for depositing a certain amount of bells. I'm not really having a lot of luck in this little round here. Let's go ahead and loop around here. Caught 2 sharks so far, or technically 2 finned fish. So that's pretty good so far. Alright, let's head back in and head back out. But yes, this does not count as an episode. There will still be an episode tomorrow. This will probably be uploaded tomorrow as well, which will be the 24th. I'm filming this on the night of the 23rd. So, don't get too confused. There will still be an episode, whether it be uploaded tonight or tomorrow. Ba-cha! I don't know what I'm saying. Goliath beetle. Finally caught one of those. Alright, so I think I'm not going to talk as much now. I think I'm just going to focus, and I'm going to try to go a little bit faster here and try to catch the rest of the bugs that I need. So enjoy the nice calm music and me catching bugs, and I'll talk to you guys in just a second. Darn it, I always keep doing that. But yeah, just a little tip on how to find hermit crabs. So this is a normal shell, so it's a pretty light color. You guys might not be able to notice that, but you'll see what I mean when we come up to one. All right, so let's keep going here. All right, and the Goliath beetle. So that's another normal shell. They're pretty easy to identify. Also, after you've walked around a couple times, you'll realize, you'll see that some shells weren't there before. Those would be the hermit crabs. Sometimes they're pretty tough to catch. There we go. I'm finding a lot of you guys tonight. I think the most sharks I found in one night was like 5 or 6, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this is our 4th one, I think. Or our 4th finfish, I should say. I get nervous sometimes. I just don't know when they're gonna bite. Man, this is probably the most ocean sunfishes I've caught all in one session. All right, 3 more to catch. We got about 20 minutes into this hunt. But yeah, around 30, 35 minutes, 40 at the most, depending on how good you are at catching bugs. And if you end up scaring a lot away like I just did there. Got one more to catch here. So yeah, see, this one's a little bit lighter and this one's darker, so that one's a hermit crab. Here's our last one. Oh boy, I knew that was going to be a bad one. Come on, I just need one more. And we'll drop off our load. But I can't do that if I can't find another beetle. Here we go. Bam! Let's see if there were any others out here just in case. Nope, I don't see any. Goody gumdrops with a good. Very good. Alright. Drop this next batch off. And we're actually very close to being finished. We have 8 more bugs to catch. So this is going to wrap up pretty nicely. So all in all, it'll take about a half hour to catch the bugs, 30 or 35 minutes. But with the selling, it'll probably take another 5 minutes. So 40, 45 minutes in all for making a lot of bells. Which is not, I mean, for city folk, it would take days to make this many bells. I mean, you have to regrow some out-of-town fruits and keep selling them. And that's what I did. I mean, I did that for like a few months. That was pure torture, but this game, it's pretty easy. I mean, I fully upgraded my house, you know, even before, I mean, in less than a month, because, I mean, I paid it all off before it was the first month anniversary of this game. It was like the ending of June, I think, is when I paid off my full house. And it had Bob Saget in it. I just thought of that. I'm stupid. Alright, we got 6 more here. Wisecracker. Wisecracker! Alright. Gotta stay back focused. Do not just scare away the bug. Whoa! Did I really catch that bug? Who knows? But yep, if you just do exactly what I do, you'll have a fully paid off house in no time. It goes by fast, don't worry, guys. It must have been less than 20 times, or maybe, well, I probably made a lot. I mean, I probably did this again like 2 or 3 times in one night, mainly because I didn't have anything to do that night. I usually have a lot of stuff to do at night, but that night I was free for bug hunting. I should have brought my explorer's hat to the island. That would have been right in with the environment. Need some tweezers. Okay, 4 more. We're just about to hit 25 minutes here into our recording. There we go, 25 minutes. Boom. I feel like I haven't caught a whole lot of these guys tonight. These are usually the ones that appear most often. But right now I'm seeing mostly horned atlases, and those ones usually don't pop up either, so it's kind of like reverse night. It's like opposite day. See a Goliath beetle up there. Yeah, we're just going to snatch this one. I was kind of in a bad position there. I was a little bit worried. Alright, 2 more. If I can get 2 more right here, that'd be great. 2 more, right? Yep. Go loop back around here. We'll take our fishing rod just in case. Wharf roaches. Idiots. Might have to go back inside. Yeah. And right after you come back from the island, you want to sell those things right away because I think after like a day or so, maybe a day or 2, if you haven't sold those things yet, I think they disappear from the box. So all your hard work would go to waste. And we don't want that to happen. 1 more? Yeah. Just need 1 last beetle. And what type of beetle will be our last bug we catch tonight? It will be the horned elephant. Bam! And that's all we need. Okay, so here's our next step. So we're going to be heading back here. Let's scare this away. Why not? And the hermit crab. Let's head back inside. And usually if you still have stuff in your pockets, like a net or fishing rod, they won't tell you to like put them in the box or take them back or anything because they'll just take it back for you automatically. But if you have like bugs or fish or any other items like that, you'll have to put it in the box. Pretty much your whole transportation for items is in the box. So we will head back to TZMville now that I have a full box of bugs, literally. We'll head back. And that took roughly 48 minutes, or 28 minutes. So that was really good. I don't need to hear your story about your long-lost wife. I think that's what he sings about. I have no idea. But yeah, like I said, you'll want to empty out your pockets completely. Unlike me right now. Forgot to put these, I guess I'll put these back on. Put those back in my letters. Alright. So now we will open up the pickup box here. And we'll take 16 of these. You guys will be quite surprised to see how much money we're going to make off these bad boys. Alright, got a full pocket of sharks and bugs, so let's head to retail and sell these for a lot of money. Can't wait to get my community project tomorrow. Have a nice little comfy sit-down spot. Still waiting for maybe a request for another community project, maybe the police station. I don't know. So I haven't gotten anything close to that yet. I thought that the lost items would lead us to getting to the police station, but no, it's completely random. Oh, and Chester's in here. God, he's so creepy. Alright, but this is not a video for Animal Crossing. We're just going to be... Well, it is, but Alright, so you want to sell all of these at once. Get ready to see this, guys. How much? 143,000 bells just from those 16 bugs. That's how you play Animal Crossing New Leaf, everybody. No, but seriously, that's how you're gonna be successful. I mean, you make a lot of bells on that. Probably the most I made out of a cell was just, you know, bringing like some. I don't remember what it was. It was probably a couple sharks, a little bit. It was like 3 sharks and some Goliath beetles and cyclomatic stags, and that got me like pretty much a little over 200,000 bells in one sale. One time I made like, yeah, and that same night I made it was like 400,000. So it really depends what type of bugs you actually catch that night. So we've already got a 99,000 bell bag in my pocket, so we'll just take 15 of these. Going to the 4th page now. It shouldn't take more than 3 trips yet. We should be fine. But after this, I mean, with just one sale of that, if you just go in and catch 16 bugs off the island, you'll be able to get a community project. If you like small community projects, or maybe even, I mean, you can build a bridge with, if you get a over 140,000 bell sale, because those cost only 128,000, or yeah, something like that. And Chester is staring at the wall, being really creepy. Alright, let's see how many bells we get on this next one. This is 15 items. Boom! 114,000 bells. We're almost at 300,000 right now. I started off with 30,000. Then I paid the fine of 1,000 bells, and I had 29,065. So you know what? I'm actually going to bring up my calculator on my computer. So I'm going to take 30,065 minus 1,000. So that's 29,065 bells that I started off with before I went to the island. So we'll keep that in mind here. So we got just these last group of bugs to sell. There's some beetles that you can catch on these trees in your town as well, so be on the lookout for those as well. I've encountered a tarantula a couple times, but they keep biting me and then it spawns you back at your home. It gets pretty insane. It sometimes scares the crap out of me too. Oops. Mosquitoes. Oh, yeah, that's a beetle. That's another type of beetle too. I can't remember what it's called though. Yeah, this time of year you probably catch more likely on trees cicadas and other bugs like that. They don't come out in the winter time. Springtime, there's actually a lot of different types of bugs you can catch, but at the island it's summer, all day, every day of the year. So you get some rare exotic bugs there. Best time of the year for catching bugs. 70,000 bells, and ladies and gentlemen, our total is now 356,065. So 29,065 is what we had before. So if we take, 29,065, 356,065 minus 29,065 bells, we made a total of 327,000 bells tonight on Animal Crossing New Leaf. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can make a little over 300,000 bells, maybe even 400,000 on the island in Animal Crossing New Leaf. So thanks very for watching. I'm Zachman18AC, and hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope this guide helped you out a lot. If you have any questions about this guide or anything that I maybe forgot to say, I'm pretty sure I said everything. Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any other questions about this game, or do you want me to do a tutorial for anything else in this game, let me know. Let me know of that as well. And yeah, I'm gonna keep working on my house right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.